Former world champion Robert Garcia, wearing green with white and red. Official weight, 146 1/2 pounds. His professional record, outstanding at 31 victories, including 22 knockouts, only one defeat with one draw. From Oxnard, California, USA, the former lightweight champion of the world, Brandon Bam Bam Rios. Pride of the Philippines, 8th-time world champion, Manny PacMan pacquiao.
He's standing right in front of Brandon. I don't know.
Well, maybe because Freddie Roach told him he needs an early knockout, and he wants to get an early knockout.
Well, last time he told me he needed a knockout, he had the pot shot, straight left-hand lead. This is what happens when a guy is much faster than his opponent. You steal him while he's throwing a jab.
And then he turns, just like that. And Rios, you know, it's hard for Rios to get him because he's always moving. I mean, he uses that right hand better than any southpaw I can remember. Look at that, a combination, but he always starts with the right hand. He doubled the right hand right there. And southpaws don't double the right hand. 3-0, Manny Pacquiao.
And he's off to a hot start in round number 2.
Oh, good left hand.
Hand by Pacquiao. Perfect shot.
He stepped off Rios' jab and countered with a straight left hand. Best punch in the fight for Pacquiao so far. Seemed like it woke Rios up.
The knockout of Hatton took place at 140 pounds. At welterweight and above, Pacquiao, when he scores stoppages, wears his opponent down with these kind of punches.
Hard left hands to the body by Pacquiao. 3 of them, a left upstairs, a right-left combination. Not good at stopping Manny Pacquiao from firing combinations in the middle of the ring.
Who can?
Well, one way to stop him from firing is catch him with something hard in the exchange and knock him down or out.
And that's what Brandon's trying to do right now.
He's not going to beat Pacquiao to the punch, but if he punches with Pacquiao, it could be dangerous for Manny.
Great body shot with the left by Pacquiao. Left, right, left. Further combination. Go.
Brandon's jab right there, countered with a beautiful straight left hand, high on the head, right on the right eye of Brandon Rios. Brandon Rios smiles, but usually when they smile, they feel it. Come in with 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. Once he gets Brandon Rios on the defense, he just keeps his hands moving to try to make Brandon keep his hands up.
Seems tentative with that
right eye
now.
is swelling as well. Both of Rios' eyes are beginning to show damage.
Yeah, the right eye from that left hand, that straight left hand that Pacquiao keeps landing repeatedly.
At what point does Rios think, okay, the game plan is not working? As I mentioned, he hadn't sold out his game plan yet. And I have to throw some blind left hooks, see if I can catch this guy, whether or not I know where he is exactly.
I'd say we're getting there.
Yes.
I'd say we're getting there pretty fast. Pacquiao is beginning to toy with him.
Okay, I need to see more head movement and hands up high, Brandon. Huh? Okay?
Get the ice on his.
I need to see more. I need to see more head movement, and when you have them in the rope,
With another one of these 5-punch combinations, once he gets Brandon on the defense, he forces Brandon to keep his hands at home, and that way Brandon can cause Pacquiao no harm because he won't punch as long as he...
So far, in terms of how much does Pacquiao have left, what we've seen in terms of a return to form is Pacquiao fighting throughout the round rather than taking long rest periods as he had against Tim Bradley, for example.
It's representative numbers for Brandon Rios, and they won't win him the fight. Pacquiao ripping Rios with straight left hands. And as long as Rios has to keep his hands at home to stop Pacquiao's power shots upstairs, it's going to be difficult.
Fight, which has been the counter left and the straight left lead. That was a counter left, there's a counter left, or a left lead because he threw it at the same time. Here's a counter left hand again. That straight left hand has caused Brandon Rios all types of trouble all night long, especially off of his jab.
Swollen up around both the right and the left eye. You saw blood earlier outside the left eye. The right eye hasn't burst open yet, but it's threatening to do so. Harold, how do you have it through 9?
Jim, I still say it's an easy fight to score. 90-81, 9 rounds to nothing, Manny Pacquiao. I mean, I think the guy's just pitching a shutout. Fighting a beautiful fight. The right jab, the combinations, and then he moves. Constantly landing and turning, landing and turning. And I got to tell you, I'll say what I said before. He's got a great right hand for a southpaw. I mean, he's got power in that hook. He snaps the jab. He does all the right things with a right hand that you don't see southpaws do. 9-0, Manny Pacquiao.
Knockout, and Gabe Chavez Jr. the chance to land those big shots.
Well, so far this has been not the physical phenom Pacquiao, though he's been very fast and landed very good shots. This has been the Freddie Roach pupil Pacquiao, the guy who Freddie Roach took and refined from this physical phenom to a more...
Brandon hasn't been quite as defenseless as the slower Margarito was.
Exactly. No broken bones so far.
That we know about. Brandon Rios' face and head are going to look like a basketball tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Pacquiao
I
hasn't
think
had
Pacquiao is enjoying looking at Rios' swollen, bloodied face.
He is.
He promised to punish Rios for the friction between the two camps that erupted into a battle in the gym the other day. He promised to show that he was the old Manny Pacquiao and that there's no reason to suggest his career is over. He promised to throw punches in bunches and to land his power shots. He's done all of that. The only thing he hasn't done is to fulfill the prediction of most boxing experts that he would get a knockout or a TKO. But maybe it wasn't worth the risk. Maybe it was better simply to pile up the numbers and outdo Rios in every round the way he has so far.
Yeah.
The crowd loves it. They're on their feet in Macau.
Scores it 120-108. Lisa Jampa has it 119-109. And Manfred Kuchler scores it 118-110. All to the winner by unanimous decision. He's back. The fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny PacMan